What's good? It's your boy Adrian, Nyce. Welcome to another episode of Mouthin Out. Today is Sunday. We are in Audio Box, one of our new locations. Shout out to them for being a location sponsor. We also have Qing, Moscato in the building. And so today we're with a guest, one of many guests. Go ahead and say your name and let's just give us like an overview background of you.
Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Miss Skyy, 2 Z's, 2 Y's. I'm an R&B artist right here out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And I currently have a single out right now titled Foreplay. So y'all can stream and download that on all major platforms and check out the visual that's on my YouTube channel.
Foreplay. And when did this drop?
I actually dropped Foreplay on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. So it's been out, what, like 4 months, 5 months, something like that?
Yep.
What has been the feedback from it?
It's been amazing. Like, I've gotten amazing feedback for Foreplay. Like, that's been my baby right now.
That's all y'all pushing? That's all you're pushing, basically?
Yeah, that's my current single that I'm pushing right now.
How long are you going to push it for before you have your next single or EP? Or
I'm actually in the works for my next single. That's going to be titled Girls Night. So it's going to be real fun, and y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that one.
When is that dropping?
I'm trying to drop that possibly by August. Yeah, August at the latest. Yeah, exactly.
What separates you from all the other female artists out there right now doing their thing?
Well, right now, you know, we have a lot of females that are rapping right now. I'm an R&B singer. I also do the hip hop as well, but I'm mainly in the R&B lane. And, you know, when it comes to my music, like I write all my own music. So it comes from a part of me, you know, that, you know, of course, don't share that with nobody else. It's just all me.
So when you say you do a little hip hop, what does it mean?
I rap too.
Oh, so you rap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you had to choose one,
it would definitely be R&B.
So I'm going to put you on the spot. I want you to sing for us real quick. Okay?
Okay, I can do that.
So do you have a song that you're going to do in mind?
Yeah, I actually had a song titled Tables Turn, so I'll give y'all a little taste of that.
Go ahead.
Started out on the right track. You loved me and I loved you right back. So tell me, baby, where we went left. Cause I didn't know that you was feeling like that. Started hanging out with your boys more, but still telling me that you love me more. Tell me what the fuck is going on. Is you really think now with the shits? Then boy, you really know you're gonna miss this. You ain't playing with no slowly. Cause I too keep the niggas on me, but
Hey, that was Tables Turn?
That was Tables Turn.
Is that your song or is that somebody?
Yeah, that's my song.
Okay, so you write your own music too?
I write all my own music.
Wow. Is that something you would get into also, like writing for other people, or?
I've been asked that, you know, so I'm definitely open to it.
A lot of money's in.
Yeah, that's what they say too. That's what they say. Anything, you know, to spread my art, you know, especially if it comes to helping out another artist, I'm always for that as well.
So you reminded me that I had interviewed you at the Fillmore, and that's where we had first met.
Exactly.
Talk about that performance.
The Fillmore, that was my show that I had with Louis Music Live. Shout out to Lou for that. He's a dope host. He's a dope artist, all in one. That was actually one of my most biggest shows that I've done so far. You know, as far as the stage, the lighting, the crowd, it was a lot of people there. And I mean, the love they showed me during my performance was really, really dope. I actually had 2 dancers as well for that performance, Drip and Wavii. They're also here today. So shout out to them for, you know, rocking out on the stage with me.
Nice. So, and that was right before COVID, like literally right before.
Before COVID.
How has COVID affected like you and your music, and like I guess how have like your marketing, how you've been moving, et cetera, et cetera?
Honestly, it actually put me on a new perspective when it comes to branding my music, you know, because before I was constantly on the road, like every weekend, sometimes during the weekday, and I was also working a 9 to 5. So, you know, I was still getting up Monday through Friday, you know, doing my job, working with people with disabilities, you know, so that's a precious job within itself, you know. So it set me back and gave me more time to, actually work on my craft, think, map things out a little more, break more into the digital scene because I was more on the show scene prior. So now it's more about connecting with my fans and my viewers through, digital streaming.
Do you feel like it's harder now to connect with them, or it's easier?
Honestly, it's like here and there. Everybody is tuned into social media right now. So it's more about how you go about branding yourself through social media to keep everybody interacting with you. So far, I've been doing great with that, I believe. They've been tuned in. I go live a little more now. Before I wasn't going live as much because I was just always on the go, or always doing something, doing interviews. So now, I get to really interact with them and show them like the other side of Skyy.
Okay. And so before we go to commercial break, so Foreplay, it's out on all digital platforms, correct?
It is out on all digital platforms.
And the video's out?
The video is out on YouTube. That's Miss Skyy, MIZZ, SKYY. So type that in YouTube, click on Foreplay, and vibe.
Run it up. Run them numbers. And go ahead and drop your social media or any website links so people can also find you if they want to contact you.
Yeah, definitely follow me on Instagram. That's Miss Skyy, MIZZ, SKYY _2Z2Y. And also that's the same on Twitter as well. Any other social media platform is just Miss Skyy. I also have my own Pandora station, so make sure you add that to your playlist.
All right. This is Adrian. We'll be right back after these commercials. Right after this. Stay tuned. Subscribe while you're waiting. All right. Commercial break. Right now. What's up? It's your boy Adrian Nyce, host of the Mouthin Out Show. I'm here to tell you about our new merch, $100 bill wallets. You want to feel like $1 million? Well, you got to start with $100 first. Think it. Be it. Focus creates attraction. Holla at me.
Boom! You want to be inspired? You want to hear a story that's going to take you places, that lights a fire in your chest? You got to check out my boy Adrian's film, Running for Film. Dude ran across America, documented the whole thing, and put it here on a DVD that you can check out. Look, I had a chance to work with this gentleman at Vid Summit 2018. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got fire, he's got excitement, and you need to be a part of what he's building with this film. So go check it out right now. Tell him Owen Video sent you, and I can't wait to see you there.
What's up? It's your boy Adrian Nyce, host of the Mouthin Out Show. I'm here to tell you about our new merch, $100 bill wallets. You want to feel like $1 million? Well, you got to start with $100 first. Think it. Be it. Focus creates attraction. Holla at me.
Boom! You want to be inspired? You want to hear a story that's going to take you places, that lights a fire in your chest? You got to check out my boy Adrian's film, Running for Film. Dude ran across America, documented the whole thing, and put it here on a DVD that you can check out. Look, I had a chance to work with this gentleman at Vid Summit 2018. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got fire, he's got excitement, and you need to be a part of what he's building with this film. So go check it out right now. Tell him Owen Video sent you, and I can't wait to see you there.
Booyah! We are back. I have two new guests. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Right now, I'm here with...
This is Drew.
Yeah, no, King Wavii, a.k.a. Hot Boy Wave.
Okay, and together y'all make...
Drip and Wave.
Drip and Wave. Okay, and so what are you guys? Are you guys artists? Are you guys filmmakers, painters? What are you guys?
We dancers, but we make music also, too. We make music, too.
So y'all are dancers and y'all make music. If y'all had to choose one, music or dancing, which one would y'all?
Shoot, I ain't choosing none. It's a part of me, both of them.
Oh, so
Yeah.
they go hand in hand.
Yeah, they both hand in hand because we dance already, so music is something that we like already, and then we make music, too, because I sing, too, so it's something that.
What came first, dancing or music?
I made music a long time ago, but I never, put it out. So dancing was, the first thing I started to put out first.
What about you?
I started with dancing first.
Dancing?
You know, I always play with music a little bit, but you know, I was on dancing first. But I was like, you know what? He was like, you hard, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start dropping making music. You know?
Okay, and so how did you guys meet? I'll let you start. And then I'll go to you.
Well, I met him off my brother because my brother went to middle school with him. And then he had made a dance group or whatever. And then he seen me because I was dancing, but I never, like I told you, I ain't never like show people it. And he started a dance group, so then he wanted me to be in it, so I just decided to be in it. Yeah.
And then so what was your dance group that you first started, and then what was it like?
Oh, the first group I started, it was called Southside Kings or whatever. You know, it was alright, but it wasn't going too good. We had like when I added him, you know, I was trying to build that team, you know, get the noise up. So I put him in, and people start hating us because you know we started killing, they ain't like it. So he's like, shit, we just gonna do it ourselves. Shit.
Oh wow! So you're saying there was other people in the group, and they was just like hating.
Yeah. And that shit, like, I was like,
So they had to go at the end of the day. Dang, teamwork makes dreams work. So if you ain't with the team, goddamn. Okay. So where do y'all want to take this dancing thing? I'll start with you.
So with this dance thing, it's gonna go everywhere. Like, cause you know, I do choreography. Anything you want, I can do it. You feel what I'm saying? Any style, you know, I can dance anything. So I want to start doing like, you know, more bigger group routines and stuff, you know, like that. You know, just more performing. You know, of course, performing.
Okay. What about you? Where do you?
with me, basically what he's saying, but I was saying that later on in life, me and him can start our own dance studio and teach other people. Yeah.
That'll be dope. If y'all could tour with any artist right now and either do like the background dancing or do the choreography for the whole concert, who would it be?
Oh, for sure. We going to Baby with North Carolina and shit. Yeah, well, for sure.
Do you agree or somebody else?
So I'm gonna go with Breezy.
Oh yeah, both of them shows is gonna be lit as hell. Both of them shows is gonna be lit. The Baby got the fucking energy, and Chris Brown, you already know he's a legend. Yeah, he got the moves and everything. How did y'all link with Jerry and his whole thing movement?
All right, so this what happened with me and Jerry. Well, this how it was because we been making dance videos or whatever. So, but Jerry been looking at Jerry.
Because the mic, it's got to be in the mic. They can't hear you.
So Jerry had hit us up or whatever. He been watching us dance or whatever, but he told us to come to the comedy house or whatever, and he was like, "Shoot, y'all boys hard. I want y'all to come to the comedy house and perform." Now you got to realize that was our first performance. So we was like, we was nervous a little bit, but we was like, "Shit, we got this. We about to go in there and show out." You feel me? We went up there and did our thing. Now everybody in the crowd was going crazy. They was like, "Oh yeah, these boys hard, whatever." But we ain't win though. But still, he said, "Oh yeah, we gotta work." So then later on, like a couple months later, he told us, "So I want y'all boys on the team," and then that's how he met.
And so he said that was y'all's first performance, right? So how was that, like, in your opinion?
It was a real good experience. Like, 'cause we was kind of nervous, you know. He was like, bro. He kept on going, bro, let's do the routine, bro. I like, bro, you good, bro, chill, you good. We got it, bro, we got it. You know, when I did, we did it, whatever. They got lit, you know. Judge was like, oh, y'all hard, and whatever. It got lit.
What do you think about Jerry? What was your first impression?
Shoot, I didn't even know. I was like, I don't even know this man. You know what I'm saying? But then it was just like, but, you know, he was cool, you know. He showed love. He was like, you know, so he showed his respects and stuff. So I was like, you know, we got it together.
Now y'all here today on Mouthin Out. God damn it. Okay, so what's y'all social media real quick? Instagram.
On my Instagram, it's drip with 5 P's _.
Drip with 5 P's _. Yeah. Okay, y'all remember that. What about you?
King.Wavii 2 eyes.
King.Wavii 2 eyes. So like King has 2 eyes? Or 2 eyes? Okay, bet. And so if they go to your social medias, they can see y'all's dance videos?
Right.
So are y'all big on TikTok? Do y'all do TikTok videos?
Tattoo.
I mean, we got TikTok, but, you know, we don't really use it. But, you know, you can find me on YouTube.
Gotta get on the TikTok wave, man.
I'm on the top.
But y'all gotta get on the top.
I'm on top. Like, I got views and everything. I got views that got like 10,000 views and everything on this. So I'll be on the top too. And y'all can look at me. It's drip saying ain't drip 5P down the school.
So we gotta get you.
Yeah, I got a TikTok, you know.
And then y'all's music, it goes, like you said, it goes hand in hand, and that's the platform. Definitely just dancing and music. Run them numbers up. Okay, so let's talk about your music real quick. Do y'all have any singles out like recently that just been dropped, or EPs or mixtapes?
I do. I just dropped a single like a month ago. It's called I Ain't Gonna Tell You No More. It's on YouTube or whatever. And I got another single called With Me featuring Drip.
Okay.
And
Do you rap or sing?
I make music. I'm an artist.
Okay. What about you?
Oh, I got an album I just dropped like 2 months ago. It's called Only God Knows. I got a song on it that got 35,000 views on it. I just dropped a new song that's called City Love. I got an album dropping too on July the 22nd. It's called City Love too. So.
And do you rap or sing?
Oh, I make music like anything. Like if I'm on a song, like if I feel like doing this, I'm gonna do that. But most likely I do singing though. I ain't gonna count.
Okay. That's cool. And you said you recently had an album drop. Yeah. What's it called?
It's called Only God Knows.
Only God Knows. How many songs are on?
It got like 9 songs on it.
9 songs? What's been the feedback for that?
Oh, everybody love that. They love that album. Yeah. Word.
Okay. Where do you want to take your music? Where do you see yourself in the future?
Only God knows.
What about you?
Sure. My music, I don't know, but I got an EP dropping though.
Okay, yeah.
It's called the Wavii Bible. You know,
The Wavii Bible.
Yeah, so that's gonna be looking forward to that.
What's that going to be about?
Basically, it's about like it's all vibes songs. You feel me? You know, like relationship shit for the females.
Okay. If the females don't like it, it ain't gonna make it. Goddamn. And you said you have a project coming out too, right? City Love. And how many songs are going to be on it?
That's gonna have like 11 this time. 11.
And when's that dropping?
That's dropping July the 22nd.
July the 22nd. So that's right around the corner. And then your project's dropping?
July 30th.
July 30th. So that's both right around the corner. Okay. All right. Can't wait to see it. So both of y'all are independent right now, or do y'all have like management?
That's who I manager, Jerry. Yeah.
Is he trying to get y'all signed? Do y'all want to be signed?
Oh yeah, we gonna get signed.
Come in now. You know,
Where would y'all like to be signed to if y'all could get signed to any label right now?
Shit. For my type of music, shit. See, if Rod Wave had an album, I mean like a label, yeah, I would go to him because it's Rod Wave. I listen to a lot of his music, yeah.
What about you?
YSL, definitely.
Okay, that's what's up. And where y'all from?
Oh, we from South Carolina.
Columbia, yeah.
Okay. All right, South Carolina in the building. 803 or different? 803. 803 in the building. Okay. What y'all know about that 3? Okay. All right. Another commercial break. Before we do go ahead and drop your social media one more time so they can check out your videos, check out your music, run all those numbers up, et cetera, et cetera.
All right, so my Instagram is drip with 5 P's _.
Drip with 5 P's _. And you?
King that Wavii 2 eyes. Oh yeah, subscribe to my YouTube at Trey Wavii. You know. Yeah.
Subscribe, follow. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Boom! You want to be inspired? You want to hear a story that's going to take you places that lights a fire in your chest? You got to check out my boy Adrian's film, Running for Film. Dude ran across America, documented the whole thing, and put it here on a DVD that you can check out. Look, I had a chance to work with this gentleman at Vid Summit 2018. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got fire, he's got excitement, and you need to be a part of what he's building with this film. So go check it out right now. Tell him Owen Video sent you, and I can't wait to see you there.
What's up? It's your boy Adrian Nyce, host of the Mouthin Out Show. I'm here to tell you about our new merch, $100 bill wallets. You want to feel like $1,000,000? Well, you got to start with $100 first. Think it, be it. Focus creates attraction. Holla at me.
Boom! You want to be inspired? You want to hear a story that's going to take you places, that lights a fire in your chest? You got to check out my boy Adrian's film, Running for Film. Dude ran across America, documented the whole thing, and put it here on a DVD that you can check out. Look, I had a chance to work with this gentleman at VidSummit 2018. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got fire, he's got excitement, and you need to be a part of what he's building with this film. So go check it out right now. Tell him Owen Video sent you, and I can't wait to see you there.
What's up? It's your boy Adrian Nyce, host of the Mouthin Out Show. I'm here to tell you about our new merch, $100 bill wallets. You want to feel like $1,000,000? Well, you got to start with $100 first. Think it, be it. Focus creates attraction. Holla at me. We are back. All right. We are back. Two new guests. Right now I'm here with
Ashley
and
Jasmine.
Jasmine in the building. Okay, so both of you guys model, correct? Yes. And so let's talk about that. I'm going to start with you, and then I'm going to start with you. How did you get into modeling?
I have been doing it for a couple years. Then I went to New York for about 7 years, came back, and Jerry hit me up. So I said, what's good?
Been linked with him ever since. Okay, and what about you?
I've been doing pageants. That's what got me in modeling. So I've been modeling for about a year now. And same thing. He hit me up, and I was just like, yes, I'm down. Whatever we doing, I'm down.
Dang, Jerry just scooping up everybody. Dang. Okay, and so you guys model, or you've done photo shoots with the brand, right? The Qing brand. What do you guys think about it?
It's lit. I like it. It's smooth, too.
It's smooth.
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
Sweet, and it sneaks up on you.
That's what Bruss. That's what Bruss said.
And it's nice. It's not all like harsh or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's a good vibe.
It's a good vibe. Okay, that's what's up. Do you guys have a favorite flavor? The red one? What is it?
I got on the red one, so.
What is it? Platinum red? Exclusive. All right. Y'all need to cop these. These two are good ones. I guess she's going crazy over this. Okay. What did you do in New York? Up there?
I actually worked for MAC, and then I actually got signed with Ebony magazine, but the coronavirus has been messing that up. So, yeah. But I'm with Jerry. I mean, till the wheels fall off. So.
That's what's up. And you, how did you get in the pageants? How did you get into that? And then what is that like, pageants?
When I was young, my mom put me in pageants because I was like always wanted to win. Some like competition. So it was like, why not just further it and just go deeper into it and actually see myself out there more instead of just doing pageants, do modeling.
What's your sign?
Cancer.
Emotional. And what about you?
I am an Aquarius. I'm such an introvert.
I'm an Aquarius too. Yeah, we're emotionally detached from her. See, look, you already get it. I'm just kidding. Relax. But yeah, I can relate. I'm an Aquarius too. Emotionally detached. We're awkward at times, et cetera, et cetera. Tell me about a Cancer.
I mean, I could tell you about me.
Yeah, tell me about you.
Okay, well.
And I'll associate that with every single.
Understanding, like, I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet until you get on a bad side.
Then you go off?
Yeah. Okay. But it's only when it's needed. Only when it's needed.
I feel it. Are both of y'all from Columbia? Or no? Where are you from?
I'm from Newberry. So.
Newberry, South Carolina.
Oh, I'm a country girl, but we ain't gonna get into the area codes.
So, what's the town? Is it
Like Chesney.
Chesney? Wow. Okay, that is country. Newberry's pretty country too. Dang, everybody from South Carolina. That's what's up. What's the area code for Newberry?
803.
I haven't been there in years. Well, I went by 864 because I was in
864.
too. So
All right. Okay, where do you want to take your career?
wherever God has it to go. I'm just enjoying the ride right now.
Do you want to stay on the East Coast?
Yeah, because I have small kids. Okay. But I mean,
bring them with you, fuck it.
Yeah, but I do want to expand to something bigger, larger. Okay. You know, I do want to do a couple like magazines too, maybe.
And what about you? Where do you want to take?
Anywhere out of South Carolina.
Out of South. So you do want. So you want to be out. Where would you like to go to?
Anywhere.
Atlanta, LA, New York. If you had to choose, I guess.
New York.
New York.
I just came from there. Lived there 7 years.
So is modeling big in New York? Like bigger than like other areas, or? It
is now. When I first went up there, it was actually harder for like, especially like for more thicker women. Mm-hmm. It was definitely harder.
You said 7 years? Damn. It's expensive as fuck up there.
It is. it is. Yeah, it is. But now it's more diverse, so it's definitely a lot of opportunities now for any and everybody.
Have you been anywhere? Have you been to any of the other bigger cities? New York, LA.
No, I haven't been to New York. That's why I want to get out of South Carolina.
Okay.
To expand and get to know and see different faces, and get my brand out there, so I can become on one of the billboards, big signs and stuff. Trying to do big things.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Stay ambitious. You can get it. Stay focused. Stay focused. All right. Social media, Instagram.
Mine is _ AshGotTheCash _. And that's it.
How do you spell it?
_ AshGotTheCash _
Okay. And you, what's your social media? And go ahead and spell it.
It is Jasmine CL 96 JASMINE CL 96.
96. And is it like that on all social media platforms or no?
No. Facebook is Chanel CHANEL LEE.
What's your middle name?
Mhm. And my last name is Lee on there, and that's about it.
What about you? Any other?
I socialize
Important.
on my IG. I'm a true Aquarius.
I mean, do you think Instagram is the best place, like if you're trying to promote your modeling career or like, keep it popping, I guess? Do you think Instagram is the best place out of all of them?
Yeah, because you get more like designers or like people that does fashion shows. You get more of a visual. They can see what you've been working on, how far you've been working, like what are you doing with it, how's your attitude, your facial expressions, your poses. It's all down to the really, everything has to be on point.
And you okay. Do you guys get weirdos in your DMs?
Definitely.
Give me like the weirdest thing you have gotten. Just the most random.
I have a guy who sends me IGTV videos like every day. Just random. I don't know.
What about you?
I don't get those, but I just get messages asking me out and stuff, but it's like weird, guys. Not.
How do you know he's weird? How do you know he's weird? Like,
I go on people's pages. It's just like, yeah, it is a vibe. You can get vibes from people. You don't even have to meet them. You can just get them from the text messages.
What do you say? Just like, I don't know. Hey, I saw your page. I wanna.
My feet, like he has.
Oh hell! Oh hell! No. You getting blocked immediately.
Exactly. It got blocked as soon as I seen it.
What about you? You got any foot fetish type people in your...
Maybe I should start a channel for my DMs.
Oh, man. That shit's crazy. Dang, weirdos. Y'all got to do a better approach. So what if he seems like a cool dude, y'all dating, let's say, like, what's a good, 6 months. And he's like, can I start taking pictures of your feet? I like your feet, et cetera, et cetera. Would that be cool then?
I mean, I don't know.
That's still pretty weird, right? Yeah. It is.
What are you gonna do with those pictures?
It is some. I know some girls right now. They are pimping their feet. They're pimping their feet off. You know what I'm saying?
Models.
Foot models, exactly.
I just couldn't.
Okay. So before we go to our next commercial break and we get Jerry in here, I like to do a segment called One Piece of Advice. Okay. So I'm gonna ask each of you this. Basically, I want you guys to answer, or I want you to give one piece of advice to up and coming models across America. Just one piece of advice to them. Okay.
Always keep your head high, even when they tell you no. Just always keep it pushing, no matter what. Just keep your goal and keep going for it.
Okay.
Never second guess yourself. Always go with what you feel, and if you feel it's not right, don't do it. If you feel it's right, just go for it. And don't doubt yourself. Always have confidence in yourself. Because if not, you're going to feel like everything's falling apart. Okay. So, yeah.
All right. This is Mouthin Out. Another commercial break. We will be right back after this. What's up? It's your boy Adrian Nyce, host of the Mouthin Out Show. I'm here to tell you about our new merch, $100 bill wallets. You want to feel like $1 million? Well, you got to start with $100 first. Think it, be it. Focus creates attraction. Holla at me.
Boom! You want to be inspired? You want to hear a story that's going to take you places, that lights a fire in your chest? You got to check out my boy Adrian's film, Running for Film. Dude ran across America, documented the whole thing, and put it here on a DVD that you can check out. Look, I had a chance to work with this gentleman at Vid Summit 2018. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got fire, he's got excitement, and you need to be a part of what he's building with this film. So go check it out right now. Tell him Owen Video sent you, and I can't wait to see you there.
What's up? It's your boy Adrian Nyce, host of the Mouthin Out Show. I'm here to tell you about our new merch, $100 bill wallets. You want to feel like $1 million? Well, you got to start with $100 first. Think it, be it. Focus creates attraction. Holla at me.
Boom! You want to be inspired? You want to hear a story that's going to take you places, that lights a fire in your chest? You got to check out my boy Adrian's film, Running for Film. Dude ran across America, documented the whole thing, and put it here on a DVD that you can check out. Look, I had a chance to work with this gentleman at Vid Summit 2018. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got fire, he's got excitement, and you need to be a part of what he's building with this film. So go check it out right now. Tell him Owen Video sent you, and I can't wait to see you there.
All right, we are back. We have the man, the myth, the legend in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
What's going on, peoples? You know what I'm saying? It's Mouthin, and I'm going to mouth out to y'all that this is Jerry. Do me a favor. Promoter / CEO / wear many different hats //.
Okay, dang. Glad to have you, bro. Thanks for bringing everybody. Thanks for bringing your Moscato, and thank you for joining us. So, Jerry, do me a favor. How did you get that name?
But I got the name because actually my name is Jerry Favor. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I go to, like, places where you filling out information, and I'll be like, yeah, my name is Jerry, like Tom and Jerry, when they trying to spell it out. And then I was like, favor, like, do me a favor. And then next thing you know, I like, Just one day it just came to me because I used to be in the on the entertainment side, like artistry and stuff like that. So I said, well, I ain't doing artist no more. I need to come up with a name that's gonna for promotional wise and stuff like that. So I said, Jared, do me a favor. I'm like, you know what? That's it, right?
Nah, it is, bro. I like that. I haven't heard anybody else have it either, so it's unique. So you said you used to be in like artistry, like you used to do music and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that.
The artist name was Ben Frank, Ben Freezy, OJ Tiago. As the years went by and stuff like that. That black ball situation. So the names kept changing through the years. So I know the behind the scenes how it goes now. So now I do the campaign, like artist campaigns and stuff like that for major artists to independent. They got the budget, we running with it. So yeah.
And where are you based out of?
I'm in Columbia and stuff like that. From West Columbia. But yeah, from Columbia. Yeah.
Do you only work out of Columbia, or are you everywhere, or what?
Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cheaper to live in Columbia and go where I need to go and stuff like that. They don't take nothing just to drive to Florida or this, that, or fly to this place. So yeah.
Have you lived in any other places?
Oh yeah, I'm worldwide. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've been around the world, man. So.
Do you have like a favorite place?
Favorite place? I would say British Columbia.
British Columbia.
Yes, sir. British Columbia. And there's two. Okay. British Columbia and Manitoba. I stay there.
Manitoba. Okay.
Yes.
Why those? What makes those like your favorite?
If you listen to Drake music, then and you'll see why. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they show you lots of love in those areas. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Okay. So what are these drinks here?
This is Qing under the whole brand. It's called Jejavu. I took Jerry and my old artist name, Jejavu, and put it together. Jejavu spirits. Yeah. So it's like Jerry with a little flavor. That's what it means though. But it's Qing is the line. We also got other brands that we that we tied in with. It's like 7 other brands that we have. Sold two brands off, and and this is the one that I'm coming out with. I said, okay, now it's time to really come out with it and stuff like that. So this is the street version, but you're gonna see the store version soon.
Street version, like what you mean? Like what would be the difference?
You're gonna see a different packaging for the yeah.
Are there other drinks? Like, is it just the Qing? Is Qing just the only drinks that you guys are associated with, or is there another brand or a drink? Okay. I was doing some thinking. I was like, okay, they got this, that, and the third.
This
is the main one y'all pushing right now. No.
Okay. No. This is one that I'm pushing.
That you're pushing.
We have like other contractors. You know what I'm saying? It's 7 other ones, but I sold 2, so it's now 5. Wow. So we got 5 other contractors, and that's my goal is to use the contractors to land a distribution deal or find an investor to give them that brand, and I just sell the ingredients. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. That's smart. How'd you come up with the name?
Qing. You know what? I don't.
With a Q too. That's
with a Q. Yeah, Qing with a Q. That's the phrase. You know what I'm saying? Pronounce Qing with a Q. I can't ever remember. I could have been under the influence when it happened, but
it's Qing, y'all. We just gonna make it different with the Q.
Think of something that would appeal to like male and female and be different. Cause we're Aquarius, so we think out of the box. You know what I'm saying? Like what's gonna be like? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what it came to my mind, and then I went and did some research and said like, start looking at Roman and ancient people and stuff like that. I said, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna make this like it's gonna appeal to everybody. Cause see, like I don't want to talk too much, but like a lot of people like they have their own king, they have their own queen. You know what I'm saying? You got your ratchet people that say, hey, that's my king, that's my queen. You know what I'm saying? You got your you know what I'm saying, your modest people, you know what I'm saying, that's my king, that's my queen, you know what I'm saying, wanted to go to both categories, you know what I'm saying, appeal to all of it. We don't just like target one market, you know what I'm saying, we get them all.
I feel it. And so this is Moscato, correct? Yeah. And so what is Moscato? Is that they were explaining it to me earlier. Is it champagne? Is it wine? Is it?
No, This one, these are moonshine-based Moscato.
Moonshine-based Moscato. So what does that mean? They have like a lot more liquor in it, or
But you know, say like some of them do, some of them don't. You know, cause just like say like some people have their own tolerance level, so we try to, you know, what I'm saying like
it'll creep up on you.
yeah. So if you at a corporate event and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, the tolerance level would be down. You know what I'm saying, because it won't take much to get corporate people lit. You know what I'm saying, but
Which one is your favorite? Are these all the flavors, or how many flavors?
My favorite not on this roster right. This is a lemon. Yeah, no, yeah. But yeah. This is like a lemon. It's a lemon lime, and that's a cherry. This is a cherry flavor, and that one right there is blueberry.
What's the name or what flavor is your favorite one?
Favorite one? I like a green. I have a green lime because green was like one of my favorite colors. So the green lime, yeah, they don't see that much of that green lime. But
What made you come up with this, man? Like,
actually, it was with a cousin of mine. When I was an artist and stuff, we was using that as a merch for me. You know what I'm saying, like clothing and stuff like that. So, and I found out that they could make it, and through the course of the years, you know, it kind of grew. It was a different name then, but now, you know, I branched off and it's a new name now. So,
I guess what I'm saying is like the ingredients and stuff like that. What made you start making the drink?
researching.
But like, you could have made, I don't know, you could have made colognes. You could have made, you know what I'm saying?
And that's definitely in the definitely in the works. But yeah.
So why did you choose Moscato's drinks?
I don't know, cause I'm a drinker, so you know. I mean, I do the other, but I'm a drinker. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the people that I deal with, you know, what I'm saying, they social drinkers and stuff like that. You know, I like to feel good, and you know what I'm saying. I like to see other people feel good, so I'm like, let's give them some more feel good. You know, yeah.
And then, you know, since you're in the entertainment industry, also, I guess it goes hand in hand, correct? Okay.
You know, because I know a lot of celebrities. I know a lot of, you know what I'm saying, we do events. Or, you know, I'm an event planner too. So, you know, like I'm around the people that does, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the market for it.
So if, say we had 5 million people watching this stream right now, what would you say to them on why they should drink your drinks?
On why? Well, I would say, why not? Why not? Why you are not on this already? Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Okay, so
on it. You have to get on it.
you gotta get on it. Okay, yeah, we late. Mouthing out, just kidding.
The party already lit. What time you coming?
Okay, so what would you say to make them choose your drink over the other drinks?
And I'm glad you said that. But I would say it's basically the feel and to how it brings out the king in you, whether male or female. Everyone's a king with a Q.
With a Q. That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. Do y'all have commercials out too?
Already in American already right now. Shout out to BG Visuals, you know. So yeah, we got that coming. Billboards and stuff like that. We just got one, you know. So we have two. Excuse me, but yeah. So you're gonna see a lot of flyers, a whole bunch of, you know, like other artists, like major artists. You're gonna see a lot of people with it.
If they wanted to buy this from you, how would they buy it?
They'll go to the Instagram and we ship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The Instagram at QING_BY_JEJAVU. Yeah. King by jejavu.
You still work with artists. You said you market them and everything like that. Why did you decide to stay, you know, working with artists, et cetera, et cetera?
Because that's where my heart at. You know, I love music, so and that's not gonna leave. So yeah.
Do you think you'll stay in South Carolina?
Who?
Stay in South Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, and just fly where I need to go. But yeah.
It's pretty cheap over here, right? It's pretty cheap over here, right?
Yeah, You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Any smart person would, you know, say, have a spot here and travel wherever you need to go. So,
If you could give one piece of advice to the world, what would it be?
well, during these days and times, man, like you just gotta keep going, like no matter what. And I've took a lot of losses, and I took a big loss going on 3 weeks now, with my father passed, and you know, for this COVID stuff.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, even though like stuff gonna hit you and slow you down and make you want to stop, man, you gotta keep going, because you never know when time gonna catch up with you. So.
Facts, man. I mean, sorry about the death. Besides that, how else has COVID affected you and, you know, everything that you do?
I mean, it's you know, it was an eye opener and stuff like that, because we was on the tour, you know what I'm saying, with Dripping Wavii, you know, and shout out Luke Nasty and Akinelli, you know what I'm saying, Elec, you know what I'm saying, Miss Skyy, Boss Money, you know what I'm saying. All of us was on tour at the time, and when it hit, you know what I'm saying, we did that last show before they started shutting down. We wrote it out though, you know what I'm saying, nah, this ain't stopping us. And then they see, you know, everything stopped, like, okay, like better look at this from another angle. So yeah.
How long do you think this will last?
Actually, I'm into the world and stuff like that, but this one here got me kind of skeptical.
It's different.
Yeah, it's definitely keeping me on their toes. Yeah.
When have they ever shut down sporting events and stuff like that? And they just shutting it all down.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How do you feel about the Black Lives Matter movement and the killing of George Floyd, all of that stuff?
With that one, you know, I'm an honest person, but you know what I'm saying, it starts lower level. So you know what I'm saying, in order for you to, I watch the older shows, you know what I'm saying. I don't like into the. I watch the other ones.
The new age.
If it, you know what I'm saying, like Love and Hip Hop and Basketball Wives, stuff like that. If it's, I watch it because it make me laugh. But the ones I really watch, like Good Times, I'm still grounded. So it's something that on the heat of the night that Bill Gillespie said. He said a deer doesn't have any enemies up here, so it never looks up. You know what I'm saying? So when you trying to start from somewhere, you have to start up and look down. You know what I'm saying? So I took that and put that in perspective, man. And I said that, you know, that makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to start up here in order to get everything to trickle down. So you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of corporate people are sometimes like a person that done been abused as a kid. You know what I'm saying? College kids that have been picked on, stuff like that. That's had their opportunity now. So it's my opportunity to get back at. Let's put this out. Let's put this out. Let's put this out. Let's put this out. And that's what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And it's trickling down. So you have to start up here in order for it to get back down, which is the media and stuff like that, whatever you're putting out. You know what I'm saying? And whatever they putting out right now is stuff that's keeping people following that movement. So with the BLM, you know what I'm saying, it's just all over the place. It's not organized, not structured. It don't have a leader or leaders. You know what I'm saying? It goes on and on, man. So
do you think protesting is necessary?
No.
Do you think there's an alternative, or how do you think?
I tell you, the best way to, if they want to do the protesting, so start at home with them kids. And I'm talking about, like, teach them to get in jobs and opportunities, like get commissioners, get into legislature seats and stuff like that. Get in the doctors and the, you know what I'm saying, those seats where it makes where people be trying to come, judges, you know what I'm saying, where like
power position.
That's where you need to get them at. You know what I'm saying, and that's how you fight. You know what I'm saying, that's where you really make a change at. You know what I'm saying, the more and more kids that you got in that frame, you know what I'm saying, in those areas and stuff, that's when they can be able to look out, like, oh, okay, well, I can look out for you, and this and that and the third, you know what I'm saying, but they can't look out when you got one brother or one sister, you know what I'm saying, like, they can't do much. But
why do you think this police killing or brutality, whatever you want to call it, got so big? Why do you think it went worldwide or got as big as it did?
It got worldwide because of social media, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, and you got to. I'm an honest person, so I just gotta keep it real. But like, you have said it yourself that things that our people do and say you get tired of. Like, man, I'm getting sick of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said it yourself. Like, okay, these are human beings too, you know what I'm saying, with a job to do. They want to go home just like you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, why make it hard? Why, you know what I'm saying? And I done got stopped plenty of times, you know what I'm saying, with extracurricular activities I'd have done in my younger time and loaded to the T. And yes, sir, no, ma'am. I'm going to reach for my this. I'm going to reach for my that. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Ain't going out the way, heart beating like a mud, but it's still keeping the composure and stuff like that. That's what it all is, because he or she want to go home, just like I want to go where I need to go and go home. So yeah.
That's a fact. Okay, and last thing. So how do you feel about the rioting and looting? I know you said the protest is not necessary, so I imagine you don't even think that's necessary.
No, that's just foolishness.
So you don't...
all that stuff they done stole and all that. No, man, come on now. Like no.
Do you think it's getting away from the main goal of all of this?
It's no goal. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not organized. It's not structured. You know what I'm saying? If you ask a person right now who's actually out there what they did it for, or was it even about the victim, they gonna be like, who? They gonna be like, man, what did I do it for? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got their own agenda. It's thousands of people with their own agenda that's out there for that reason. People are mad about something else that's out there for that reason. It ain't for the reason. It's for their reason that they're out there, you know?
Okay. Enlightenment from Jerry. That's what's up. I fucks with it. And
it has a truth serum in it. That's why I want to tell y'all too. It does have a truth serum in it. So I would advise y'all, if you're doing anything that you ain't supposed to be doing, you drink this here, it's gonna tell the truth. Do the Q&A with that right there.
That in it. Everybody will be. You'll be surprised at what you hear.
Don't do truth or dare. Please don't do truth or dare.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. You know, I'm really excited to see where do you want to take this brand? Where do you want to take this brand and the drinks?
Oh, we taking it to the big dogs, man. So yeah, and it's gonna be there. So, yeah. But yeah, you know, just doing the groundworks of it right now. You know, it makes more sense for it to come out. Why? You know, if you got the resources to put it in stores right now, and it is just sitting there, and you got to spend extra half, you know what I'm saying, extra amount of dollars just to promote it, when you can just start from this level right there, let it build, and then when you put it out.
I like it. I like it a lot, man. So one more time, where can they go to purchase some of these if they wanted to?
Go to Instagram, you know what I'm saying, hit us up, you know what I'm saying, we ship, you know what I'm saying, and then, yeah.
Drop your Instagram one more time.
QING_BY_JEJAVU. King by jejavu.
All right. I think we're about to wrap it up. This is Jerry. Do me a favor with the King Moscatos. Definitely check them out. How many flavors are there?
Oh, this is unlimited flavors.
A lot of different flavors.
Like everybody else have their own line. So, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Apollo Diesel, you know what I'm saying? He has a line. You got your BD, you know what I'm saying? What it is? What your own names? Yeah, Bugatti Lux. You know what I'm saying? You got Bugatti Lux. You got but just sold Smashville and
Smashville.
You know the hip hop group Nyce and Smooth, right? Remember, baby? That's who. Smooth B. Thank you very much for buying into the line. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Making moves.
Yeah.
How we do it?
The model, El Sade, you know what I'm saying? She has one. Miss Van Miller, she's an international fashion designer in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? She has her Van Miller, you know, exclusive Van Miller drinks.
So if somebody wanted to hit you up for like a custom flavor, could they do that also?
Yes, sir. That's what we do. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. This is Jerry. This is Mouthing Out. Thank you guys for joining us. Please subscribe. Please purchase your bottles if you're interested. And we're out. Adrian Nyce, Mouthing Out. We're out.
Word up.
Peace.